So I don't really know if we start, oh, and this one I grabbed just because I'll probably end up putting in some flakes. So we can set this one to the side because it's not gonna go in our mix. And let's focus on these. So, like I said, I definitely want the darker color, so I know we're gonna go with that. These are really big, so I figure let me pull my light down so you can see a little bit better. So I figure let's do a couple of these since they're the bigger ones. Let's go ahead and pour a little bit in here, probably a little more, maybe a tiny bit more. Okay. Let's set this to the side. Let's do, this one's got a lot of red in it that I'm not really sure that that's what I want to go with. Plus I'm going to get a lot of red and yellow in these. So we'll just kind of go with a tiny splash. How about that? Because it's got a little bit different kinds of glitter. So, okay, probably just like that. All right. Now let's go in a little heavier with our brown. Okay. Now let's go with, let's see what this is. This is some little black shards. I don't know that I want too many of the shards just because that's kind of not the look I'm going for, but we will do just a little tiny sprinkle here. How about that? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. All right. Next up, let's see, what is this? This one's got a lot of silver in it. Let me take a look at it a little bit closer. It's kind of different, so let's kind of kick off just the tiniest bit here. Let's stir this around. How about that? Whoop. That's what we're working with so far. Okay, let's add some of this. I think this is a beautiful color. We can go with the bigger nozzle on it here. Don't want too much purple. Okay, that's probably enough of that one. All right. Now let's add some of these, the chunkier ones. Okay, that's pretty. I already kind of feel like we're losing that brown, so let's go ahead and go back in with a little bit of our regular brown. Okay. Oh, should we go in with our whites? Or let's go in with our blues. Okay, let's do this blue next. I don't want to overdo it with the blue. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Let's stir it up here. Okay, I feel like that's a good amount of that one. Now let's go in with a little bit. This one's got some little and big chunks, so let's go in with that next. Let's stir this up. Just so we get a little bit of each. Okay, let's try that. See what it looks like. Oh, we lost a lot. Like a little bit more hint, maybe just one more scoop. Okay, I feel like that's good. All right. Let's put our blue to the side. Now, if I feel like we start running out of that blue, I think I'll come back in with it. I feel like this one's it's a little bit lighter than what I really want to go with. I think the first blue that we used had enough light in it. So let's see. Let's go in with a little bit of hollow. Or do I have too much hollow going on? Let's see. Maybe we should go in with this one next, just to add a little bit more light. Now this one's got a fair amount of purple in it, so I want to be careful with that I don't add too much. Let's try that. I feel like we need a little bit more chunky, so let's go back in with our brown chunky. Yeah, I'm seeing still maybe, I want some of that darker brown. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more of this one, the black, just to add a little bit of that darkness back. And then I feel like that helped a lot. Okay. I feel like we're still missing some things. So let's do, I don't want to use this. It's got a little bit more pink in it too than what I want. Let's do a little bit more of the white. And how about the tiniest bit of the silver? That had a pretty fair amount of pastellies in it, which that's kind of not the direction I want to go in. But let's give it a good shake and see what we got. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit. I feel like we need a little bit more brown. Okay, let's give that a shake. Oh, I still got a lot of that silver in there. It's really popping, huh? We're getting close though. Let's do a couple of the bigger flakes again. Now let's see where that puts us. Okay, we're toning it down a little bit, which I'm glad. Okay. You know what she needs? We're gonna go ahead and add this one because I feel like we need a little bit of gold. This one's got brown, gold, and the brown's got a little bit of red to it, so, but that might be what we need. Whoop. Oh, it's still got a lot of silver in it. Wonder where that silver came from. I need brown. I wish I had the tiniest bit bigger brown here. I do have something though that might work. Let me grab something else. So this one's got more of kind of an orange tone to it, but maybe we kind of need that though. Oh, that did help. Okay. Add a little bit more. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that a lot. A little bit more, because that seemed to be the direction that we wanted to head in. I'm gonna go back into my brown glitter. Just add, this one's really tiny glitters. Ah, that's looking real good. Okay, that's like what I wanted. I do want a little bit more of this black, so, or the darker. So let's add just the slightest bit in there. I don't want to make it too purpley or anything, so. Ooh, that's good and rich. It's got a lot of golds coming through. You know, I'm really liking this orangey brown. Let's throw in a bit more of that. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna add even the slightest bit more of that. I like that one a lot. Let's add a little bit more of that brownie gold here. I'm gonna go back in with this one again too, just a little bit. This one has the bigger flakes. Okay, did I lose too much of the dark? Let's do a little bit more of that. Okay. And this one's got bigger chunks too. Okay, let's give it a good mix. So we get a good amount of little and big. Okay, let's stir that up. Oh, that's nice. Really, really nice. I love that. It's coming together real nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more blue. Let's do one more scoop. More blue. Oh, I love that. That's really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna do one more scoop of the blue and then I'm gonna cool it. And we're gonna start adding our gel to get this mixed up. Let's get some of these bigger flakes in here too. I just want like a hint of the blue. That's really pretty. I'm gonna do one more scoop of blue. Okay, I feel like that's really nice. I feel like if I do, let's do the tiniest bit more scoop. I feel like if I do too much more though, I'm gonna start heading in and I'm gonna start picking up some of that green and taking away from the gold. So I think that is perfect. We're gonna go with that. Okay, phone's gonna be telling me I've got too much going on or whatever, too much space is being taken up. So I'm gonna go ahead, we'll move on to part 2. So find part 2 on my channel and you'll see me mix this up and then we're gonna remove product. We're gonna do the whole process. So it's gonna take several parts, I'm sure. All right, and I will see you soon.